Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Big chance! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Out to the right, played back in. Mbappe. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Battles to win it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alexandro. Juventus are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's left his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Delivery from Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard floats one over. Mbappe. Alexandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here, gets away from his opponents. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Higuain gets on the end of it. Higuain. No question, that's a foul. France get it back again. Oh, nice touch. Griezmann, massive leap! Griezmann, and the shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Gets it back. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Mbappe! He has done it! France are back on level terms. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Pete.
Has a pop! Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. It's a loose ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Ronaldo plays it towards the front. Pavard plays it forward. Griezmann is flagged offside. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Griezmann. That's the throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Delivers across. Absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it two, and the referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
The action has already resumed here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matuidi. Giroud. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Higuain. And he's there to cut it out. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's pinged one through here. Griezmann, he's onside. Has a goal! Looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. And it's Griezmann! Oh, chance to break. Delightful ball. Pogba. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Over to the left. Alexandro delivers.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Titi passes it forward, dashing forward at pace. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alexandro. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard drives it forward. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Douglas Costa gets it out to the wing. And it's Giroud. Mbappe! Just brushed off the ball there.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Ramsey. That's a good ball to find him. Another chance from a corner.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's being played forward. Ronaldo gets it back. Has gone out. Now it's Griezmann. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. De Ligt clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. Alexandro could try cutting inside here. Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bernardeschi hits it! And he's cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And through to the goalkeeper. Bernardeschi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, a breakthrough already. Davis tries to locate someone up front. And here's Suarez. Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Messi. Rakitic. Lo Celso could move up a gear here. Lucas Moura. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. Davis. Davis delivers. And that's been repelled. Ball. Who's going to get that? Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Davis. He's got through. Son Heung-min. Davis. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's played him through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Tottenham really could have done without this. Gazzaniga, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Things starting to look very... Messi! They are rampant! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Winks battles to win it back. Well, they could break here. Titi. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Griezmann receives it in a good position. Lo Celso. And it's Messi. Quick glance, it's Griezmann! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi looks to clip it, and the finish! And he steered it beyond the post.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. And the shot! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona totally rampant here. He's had a shot! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of Griezmann with a shot! And it's played forward. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yet another to add to... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And they've been caught out here. He could be in here. He's through and all alone. Room for us. He's gone for it. It's in.
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a soul.
Griezmann is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hoists it forward. Meunier. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hits it first time! Oh, that is rather wayward. Idrissa Gueye. Here's Mauro Icardi.
Mauro Icardi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rakitic gets his foot in there. Idrissa Gueye plays it out to the wing. Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets away from his opponents, going for goal! Bernat. Across the field it goes. Meunier. Idrissa Gueye gets it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Arthur goes looking. Neymar, can he find a... Neymar! It's bounced out! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And that's been won straight back. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Griezmann. The referee has given a corner. Played towards the front men. Gets the better of his man. Icardi. Icardi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but it's Griezmann! In it goes! So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Messi has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looks to clip it forward. Done very well to... Ah, he's given it away! Arthur. Rakitic. Semedo has come steaming up from the back for this. He's played him through. Played into space out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. Kimpembe gets it back. And help's available out wide. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. And here's Messi. And he's gone for it. There to hoof it away. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arise?
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Arthur. Messi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Heads it! It's broken loose. Meunier can hoist it clear. Meunier with a good steal, well played. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Di Maria. He's looking to get there first. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Tries a shot! Hits it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine save!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, good interception. Arthur. And it's Griezmann. Narrow Icardi. Good ball. Oh, they can break here. Going through. Cavani. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's been taken straight back. He's got away. Messi has a pop! Neymar. There's a long ball. He's left his man. And the shot! Oh, real... He can pounce on that. Yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a shot! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot, here we go. That is some save from Keylor Navas!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Mbappe, he's one-on-one, surely! Can he get the going for goal? He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in it.
No question, that's a foul. Cavani has been sent off. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Arthur. Griezmann goes up and over, and he's there to cut it out. Now it's Icardi. Out to the left it goes. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time.
And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege. Real chance! And that's off target. Diaz battles to win it back. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Out towards the flank. And it's Modric. And here's Bale! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they...
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Modric. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka hoists it forward. Casemiro. And it's Bale. Timely intervention. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Thiago plays it forward. Modric, still goalless at the moment. Bale, Toni Kroos, Marcelo. Hazard. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Marcelo gets into a good... Heads it! Alaba passes it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Delivers a cross. Up he gets! And he's done it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rafael Varane. Modric, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Perisic with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looks to set one up. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hazard goes looking. Marcelo. Hazard. He's left his man. Plays it back. It's Hazard! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rise to it.
And it's Gnabry.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hazard. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Let's be lenient here. And he'll get too many more chances. A real chance if he can get through. And the shot! It's missed, but not by that far.
Diaz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well read, he sorted that out. Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Cut out in the nick of time. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
In towards the middle. Needed a better pass there. And here's Hazard. And here's Kroos. Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic. No way through there.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
He gets past his man. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That intervention was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Towering header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Toni Kroos. It's a brilliant interception. Perisic. he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Into the box, and he's cut it out. And it's Coutinho. Diaz, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, goes to chip it. And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
It's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Bale. Gnabry, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Coutinho. Looking for a decent ball in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Coutinho stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Oh, good stop. It had to be. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. This could be their final throw of the dice. Vinicius Junior. Chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Alaba brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez receives a free kick for that. Oh, he's in! Bale finds himself offside. Gnabry. Oh, real danger here. Müller with a shot. Oh, didn't catch it right. Well, it shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Goretzka drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. And the referee brings it to a close. The players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match has a hit! Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
He's got through. Luis Suarez. This is Dembele. Rakitic plays it forward. Oh, they can break here. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Piqué. Piqué with a searching ball. Jordi Alba. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. Dembele. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. It's Dembele. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Piqué does well there, alert.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Has a pop! Oh, good interception. Play for a throw. Rakitic. Cut out in the nick of time.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Dembele. Luis Suarez.
Ter Stegen just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Messi. And here's Dembele. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Dashing forward at pace.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Dembele. Longley. Nelson Semedo. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Suarez. Messi. He's gone for it! Messi made a good run there. He goes long. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Gone back to the keeper. Vidal. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Hit long and direct. Jordi Alba hit into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
There's the ball in. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Dembele. Messi. He gets past his man. Oh, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And we've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's found its way to him. And here's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Rakitic. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Well positioned to make that interception. Piqué drives it forward. Messi sees a free kick for that.
A lot of long balls being played in the last several games. Something that's been a kind of winning formula the way it's used, and with much frequency.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. He's got away. Messi goes looking.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ter Stegen is there to take. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Longley drives it forward. And here's Messi. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a decent ball. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Plays it back. Jordi Alba. Done very well to intervene. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He came in hard, very hard. Roberto goes looking. And here's Dembele. Crunching tackle. Piqué gets it away. And here's Suarez. He's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Suarez with the foul. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Umtiti. And here's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi, big chance! And a second time! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Messi plays it short. And it's Roberto. Barcelona have to get it into the box and quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Decent looking ball. Longley cuts it out.